This scene provides another illustration of helping the client to develop a personal goal for treatment. The therapist identifies nonverbal signs of resistance in the client to setting a goal that she doesn't believe in, then helps her to set a clear goal that works for the client.
So like I said, one of the things, or the main things we're going to do today in this session is try to focus more, zero in more to into some goals, specific goals that you want to develop for this program, so your time will be worthwhile here. So that's what that yellow sheet I gave you there in your folders for. So what I'd like for us to do is go over it, go through the whole thing, and write down what's your personal goals, like statement, okay? So we've been talking about, we talked a lot last week about your own reasons for possibly quitting, other people's reasons, where do you stand, and all that. So if we were to write down specifically now, what would be your goal regarding your marijuana use at this point? What would you say?
Well, I guess my goal would be to quit, but I don't know. I mean, that just seems like the goal of coming here, you know, like that's why people come.
And maybe so you see that might be a goal, and a lot of people go, but it doesn't sound like you quite convinced that is your personal goal.
Yeah.
So what is your personal goal? Let's start from where you're at.
Probably then just to make sure that I'm in control. Just to, I mean, I think I am, but maybe just to test it out and make sure I can quit.
And how would that look like? How would you know if that happened?
If I stopped and started doing more of other things, maybe.
Okay. So if you stopped, you're saying if you just didn't smoke anymore, period?
Maybe for a while.
For some time, maybe?
Or to try it out.
Okay. So maybe you want to have that goal, for instance, go a certain period of time completely without it to see how it feels like. So you can sort out how life feels like, who you are, you know, kind of like shut the people up, right? So what type of time frame do you have in mind?
Well, probably like a month or so.
A month?
Because I think that would be like a challenge, because you know, a couple weeks is not really a problem. But like a couple months maybe.
Okay. So you want to establish that as your goal, that you get enough information from here that will help you stay clean, not smoke at all for 30 days. You want to have that? Sounds like, right?
Yeah, sure.
So why don't you write that down? Now, we need to write down again so you kind of stay focused, like what are your reasons for doing this? So what are some of the reasons that you would say you are staying clean for 30 days?
Because I want to make sure that I can quit and that I'm not, that smoking isn't a priority in my life and that I can, like, live without it and still have fun.
Okay. So you want to prove to other people and to yourself, perhaps, that you can do without it. That your life can be normal without it. So that you're able to accomplish this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I write it?
Yeah. So then you write that down. Okay. So now we jump. Okay. What are the reasons?
Maybe, well, health reasons.
Health reasons.
Like, I don't want to put my health in danger by smoking too much and letting it get out of control. I care a lot about my body.
What types of health issues do you fear?
well, stuff with my lungs, and also I'm a singer, and I don't want to mess up my throat.
Your throat and your voice. That's right.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a great reason.
Yeah.
To try out life without it. So I should write that down. So I can. So how would we write it? So I can. It's still here in the reasons space. Yeah. To take care of my health, to avoid problems with my throat and voice because I'm a singer, and lungs. Because I care about my health, I care about my body. So you're a health conscious girl.
Yeah.
Any other reason? Think about what we discussed last time.
I think it would also improve, like, relationship, like with my mom.
Right, would calm things down at home.
Mm-hmm.
So a reason would be so your mom would be happier with you?
Yeah.
And that will make your life easier because things will be more calm?
Yeah.
Okay, you can add that. Okay, now, these are great reasons. So you have a goal, very clear. You have great reasons for them that are your reasons. Now let's talk about very specific things, specific steps you can take like today as you leave here, like start tomorrow. They can start doing in order to accomplish this goal. So what are some things you can do so you can make sure that you stay clean for a month and that you are protecting your health and all of those things?
I can, like, take up new hobbies and stuff like that. There's a lot of things that I'm interested in learning how to do but just haven't done. So maybe rather than going to smoke, I can, like, or going to party, I can go pursue things that that I want to do, that I want to try.
Like what? What things do you have in mind?
Well, I've recently kind of gotten into kayaking, but I haven't really, like, I haven't bought a kayak yet or anything, so maybe I can go do that to save my money. And I also...
Okay. Well, the kayak sounds like a good thing, fun, and they can take up a lot of time and it can really give you a lot of, and it's also related to exercising, which goes towards your goal of keeping your health and all. The only thing that I'm worried is that that's not something you can do like tomorrow morning, right? That's not something that you can start right away. So maybe we can have that as a step that as soon as you get to it, you'll make sure you use that step. But what is something that's already available to you that you can start, that you can do so you accomplish your goal?
I can start cooking more.
Cooking more? You like cooking?
Yeah, I like food. Food's good.
And how is that going to be helpful?
Just
towards your goal.
Just like if I'm spending more time like cooking and making food, maybe just kind of like delighting my other senses or something.
Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, it keeps you busy and it gives you fun too. Okay, so it sounds like a good thing. Cook more. So you are not the person who usually cooks in your home?
Well, I usually make my own food, but it doesn't really consist of like hardcore cooking.
So now you're going to cook, so like tomorrow you shop and cook.
Yeah, I can make breakfast.
Okay, so you're going to start making breakfast like every day?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be good.
Okay, cooking more. Good, great one. What else?
Maybe like painting and stuff.
Painting? So you paint too?
A little bit. I have to. It might not be something I can do tomorrow because I have to get some more supplies and stuff. I haven't done it in a while.
Oh, you have a lot of talent. Painting, cooking.
Well, I'm not necessarily good at painting, but it's fun and it's a pastime.
Okay. So you'd like to take up painting more. And now, is that, you said you need to get supplies.
Yeah.
Do you have the money? Is that something physical?
Yeah.
In the short term.
Yeah, I just have to find the time to go,
Okay.
which shouldn't be too hard if I'm not going to be.
Okay. So painting more. That sounds like a good one too.